Hi, welcome to a supplement lesson on our Python PyQt login and registration. Based on popular demand, people have been asking me to create a feedback or as such a dialog box on our login register. They want people to see a dialog that you have registered successfully, you have logged in successfully and all that. So therefore I am giving out this now. For instance, if on our login that we've created, say you log in, let me open the register as well. We are going to work on the tool. So as you register, you get notification, you log in, you get notification. So the first thing we are going to do is let me start from the login. So we're going to import a Q message box from Qt. So I'm going to say from PyQt5 dot Qt widgets the two are here. This is PyQt5, this is Qt widgets. Okay, so we are combining it together now. Inside it we are importing what? Q message box. Okay, so after importing the Q message box, I'm now going to create a function. Let me do that inside the register as well, right here, so that we're doing the two side by side. All right, now I'm going to create a function. Let me create it down here. The function we have to be show message. What will the show message get from us? The show message function we collect the title of the message and then the message itself. So then we now come up here and then create object of our Qt widgets. So I'm going to say msg is equal to Q message box that we imported right up there. Now msg dot set icon. Icon is the type of icon we want to show to users. And what type of icon do we want to show? Let me say Q message box dot warning. We can say information or error. So now then the message box should set the window title, that is the title, set window title to be our title, because we want it to be a reusable function. So we can set the title of whatever we want to set it to, and then the message dot set text to be what? To be whatever our message is. this message. That will just be the text. Then we'll now set the standard button that we want to display. It's a dialog. It will have maybe OK and cancel, or just OK. Standard button. So it is going to be Q message box dot OK. If we want it to have cancel, we just put comma, then cancel. It will have OK and cancel. Then after this, we execute .exec underscore parentheses, and that's all for our show message. Now let us make use of our show message. This is for login. If I should call it where we do, this is for show registration, this is for login. Here where we are saying we are doing if user not found, then we don't want it to print into the console, we want it to show the message. So I will say set.show message, and the title is going to be a type of error, and then the message will be no user found. So let's see this. If I save, for me to debug, I want to show an error. In case we have an error, I want it to show. So I will open my command line and run the application. So I will type here login.py. Don't forget, in our last lesson we registered a user called Jquery, and then we set his password. So let me remove Y of Jquery and type something for the password. Click OK. Okay, so I get the error now. It says the show message takes 2 arguments, but 3 were given. What could have been the type of problem like this? The problem is, in our function we did not put self. You can see others have self. Anytime you have a function inside the class, then that function must have self, except if it is a static function. So now let me do it again. Jquery, I will remove the Y, type the password to something. So I still have another error message. Okay, I think I found the error now. Our object here is MSG, and we are still using the same MSG here. So I will change this one to another name variable message. Then here I put the message right here. So if I should save now and run it, then I should be able to get the error, the dialog, and that's it. No user found, and this is the error message. Okay, so we may need to change that message we are displaying right there to a very good one by saying the title should be no user found, while the error message should be username or password is incorrect. correct. Okay, so if I do this and run it, just enter something, click on OK, you can see I get that username or password is incorrect. So now let's do the same thing for our register. I will just copy this, see, right here in the register we have imported the queue message box. Now under this register, when a user registers, we are supposed to give them a feedback that you have registered successfully. So I'm going to paste the function right here, okay, that's it. Then I will make use of the function by typing the here after we created a user. Then we are supposed to show the message self dot show message. We don't need the self. What will be our title? Our title will be success, and then the message will be registered successfully. That's what the message will be. And if the user, if it is not correct, we come here, maybe something happened, paste that here and see error, not registered successfully. Alright, so that is how we make use of a message dialog. So whenever you want to notify the user, you can do that by creating a queue message box to give a feedback of that, or if you like, you can make use of the footer. If you take note of your code, the status bar, if you take note of your code, you will see that your main window has status bar. So you can set your status bar, you can display your error message at your status bar. Thank you.